more of those wretched things. Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
We fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Hurry! There, in the grass. You can... There. Shh. And you.
I need to...
Promises, promises. But I have other business. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod. You wretched little...
Your mind twists. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with... I'm out of wine and flowers, so I hope an introduction will suffice. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me... Although... It hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that you know, and you... All right. Keep your distance, darling.
Let's move. There, a mind flayer, and it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
monster. Death is too good for it.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic gl-
A hand? Anyone? That's it! Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. Then I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather... The insertee we speak of, it's a process... You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. And it looks like we're both starved for... We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, it was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. Ready and willing.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Zoro was right. Yellow as a toad, and
The thing's dangerous.
and if it escapes,
Your skull. Get rid of them.
converse with it.
But Demaze, if it's intelligent...
Hells.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say.
The tadpole, but the longer... Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness.
The party's full. You'll need to make...
Glad.
Good. You have made...
I'll trust your judge.
You were sharp.
Half-elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature.
Come. A creche must... Oh, action, not reaction. Enough waiting. I crave blood. Action, not reaction.
My faith will guide me. Blackets will be done. Wits and blades, always sharp.
Well, in it.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the Druid? Please! There's no time! By the nine hells! Open the gate! Cannon! No! Shit! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Seems like the best way.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastard! For the absolute! May it please, Mistra.
On the move.
Got to press on.
My sickle and sword, strike them down!
Need to find a way forward.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
I'm ready.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Good. They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
Let's have a look. Breathe deep and move.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the Druid too? Unbelievable!
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next.
My duty.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. Foul-bloods ain't known for.
You see the Tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides. The both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have...
At least we agree on that.
Things could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer. I'll fill that one later.
Someone's going to answer for this.
Survival is all that matters.
Need to stay focused. On my way.
Time to strike. Taking position.
Still on my feet.
You have good timing. Never been, but you're not here for heroics. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get... You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the hells? Considering what I've seen? But if you're not here for the coin, I'd rather enjoy the quiet. There's not much of it anywhere else. Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves...
That was close. Far, far too close. Forgive that display. Aradin's a... Thank you for your help out there. Well met. I should warn you. Whatever your... This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The Druids, they've started a ritual to cut the We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. Goblin got you. The Druid Halsin's a renowned healer. If it's not, they've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs. I've tried. Perhaps you could persuade her. I think we'd owe you a great debt. You'll find that...
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives.
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Sylvanas.
No time to dally.
Calm down.
At the ready.
Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed!
Never a dull moment.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Thank you.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll leave the city soon.
I am not grumpy.
Children! Look who's here.
You're an idiot.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward. You are the Blade of Frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a dire...
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Doomed to shed our skin but we haven't sprouted any tentacles.
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal...
Shit!
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces.
I'm no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Elith...
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
The mind is strong.
Ready and willing.
Hero, Blade, name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Swing and swing and...
I saw you at the gates. You fight. A few words for the kids. Spare a story or two. foe when they smile. Any questions, children?
Step, parry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing. Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse, we need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless. What do you think I'm doing?
The pride of the gate.
Again.
Remember, swing and swing and use and again.
You ain't gonna shoot me.
Put it down.
That's the...
She didn't kill...
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If... Looks like the apps... You! Move! You're right. Oh, damn you. Damn... Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies? If you believe anything the beast...
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
All's well that ends.
Even your cage
Not
is
as bad as it could have.
Ain't sure why you It's too late to make friends walk. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. Goddess, we're burning her name across the face of the world, we are. The Absolute is gold from the sky, she is. The blessing in the storm and the storm itself. Maybe she sent you to help me. And you will. If you want us. And if the Teeth stick a few arrows in us on the way out of here, don't worry. Got a whole lab set up. Could probably stick your...
I'd sooner swig a flask of acid than anything a goblin cooks up.
It's the truth. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal? I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids. And your...
I'm just sad. Intestines throb, blood whispers.
those eyes. My friend's blood not enough.
In Kresh Kalir.
Is this monster with you?
Lower. You saw an...
On the road to Baldur. Saw us, thought we saw it. Jammed it.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Up.
By the dead gods.
Brutal. Blood still flows through his own. The locals prove compliant.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood, and when the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough? The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the... By covenant, I can say no more.
Again. Swing and swing.
This is boring.
Swing and swing and... Oh.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Might have to teach the rest of us that trick then. Expect half these blades will break the first time they strike a goblin skull. I've had to make do with what I could scavenge. Druids. Uses wooden tools.
Why, hello there, sweetness. Thank God there isn't. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions. Hey, bother. Take.
We should have left by now. Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake. And what about us? We will end up fodder for some. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost. Please, I can handle myself. You are looking at Lorroakan's. Yes, that Lorroakan. The greatest wizard in... His name is known far and wide. Few can match him in terms of raw power and talent. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting. I can...
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you had...
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this group. You and I will do some good here. I can...
This is ridiculous.